In this video, I want to show you how you can build a website in less than 30 minutes. So this video is going to cover everything that you need to know about building a website yourself and doing it in less than 30 minutes. So to build a website, you need two things. So you need your domain name, which is the address to your website, and you need a hosting service that will keep all the files on your website accessible online. So without wasting time, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go to this link, goodnoel.com/hosting. I'm going to attach it on the video and then in the description of this video. So you'll come to an interface like this, and what they do is they provide us hosting service that will help us put our website online. And I like Hostinger because they are fast and they are cheap. So once you come here, you have different options, different things you can do, but as a beginner, in most cases, you start with this one. So here they are going to give us a free domain, and we can run on WordPress or any other CMS. It's a fully managed web hosting, and then you get support 24/7. So you just come here, you click on claim deal, and you'll be brought somewhere here, but you can start with this one for now. So I'm going to start with this one for now, and then we just want to set this up, and we are going to buy a hosting plan, and then we can proceed to create our hosting account. So here you want to select the period. So in my case, I'm going to be using 12 months because that's the budget that we have. So you can do whatever you want. So 12 months is going to cost us $35.88, and we just want to continue with that. So you can check if you have a promo code, but Hostinger doesn't really give a lot of promo codes. But come here, you want to create an account. So this is an account that you need to log into Hostinger. So I'm just going to add the information, and then we can proceed. All I need to do here is to put an email address, and then I want to generate a password that I can use to log into my Hostinger. So after setting up your password and putting an email address, you just click on register, and then you can register an account on Hostinger. So one good thing with Hostinger is that they make the process completely straightforward. You can save this if you wanted, so I'm just going to save it for future purposes. So here you want to put your name, your phone number, your country, your address, and all of that kind of good stuff. So I'm just going to populate all these things, and then we can continue. So now I've added all the information that they want, so I'm just going to click on continue, and we have to proceed to where we now need to make the payment. So I'm going to say no thanks. So you can pay on Hostinger using PayPal, Alipay, and the rest. So I'm just going to put a card that I want to use. So I'm going to put the card information right here. So I've added my card information. So I want to say submit payment. So now, as you can see, we have done the payment. So our payment is done. So let's proceed to where we can now start building our hosting, our website. So what we've just done is to purchase a hosting from Hostinger, and now we need to go and start building our website. So to build our website, we need to have a domain name, and Hostinger allows us to have a domain name, or they give you free domain name for 1 year. Of course, you can decide to use your own domain from another provider. That's all good and fine. But here you can see that we can just start building our website straight to the point. And that's one thing I like about Hostinger. They give you this easy to use interface. So you can say I'm building this for myself or my business. So you click on continue. You can actually skip all this if you wanted. So let's say I want to create a website. I can click on next. So they just want to help you build your website using their builder or your own builder. So I'm just going to say I'm going to use my own. I'm going to use WordPress in this case. So I click on WordPress. I select next. So they want you to pick a theme. So I'm just going to skip all this step because I have a faster way of doing this. So you skip that if you want to. So this is where you claim your domain name. So Hostinger gives you a free domain name that you can use. So I'm just going to copy the domain name that we want to use and put it right here and proceed. So I've claimed the domain that I want to use. So I click on next so that we can proceed to our interface. So they are registering my domain. So I'm just going to say next step, and then they want to verify my name and all of that. So we are basically registering this domain. So you click on finish registration, and now is currently installing our WordPress. So once we are done installing our WordPress, we can now go into building this website using pre-made or already made themes. And I'm going to show you the fastest way to do this. And like this video if this video helps you. So our WordPress installation is done, and what we need to do is we can just go to our website, but before then you can say connect it to your H panel. So your H panel on Hostinger is just the C panel. So Hostinger has its own control panel, which they call the H panel. So we've connected our hosting to our domain name, and we now have everything sorted. So if you wanted to go to your WordPress website, you can just come here, click on WordPress here, and then you will be taken to your WordPress website. So now we are now at the back end of our WordPress website, and this is where we can start building our website to our taste. Start building our website, we need to do two things. And the first thing is you want to come to your appearance here, and you want to come to themes. So we want to install a theme that we are going to use for our website. Before we install the theme, I want to show you what our website currently looks like. So I'm going to copy this link, and I want to open it in an incognito tab. So I'm going to paste this link right here. So this is currently what our website looks like. As you can see, there's nothing here, it's bland, it's ugly, and all of that. So we want to start editing it properly. So you want to come to theme, and you want to come here, click on add a new theme. So we want to use a theme that will help us build our website faster and change the look of our website. So there are a lot of themes that you can use. There are different types of them, but I personally prefer Astra or Cadence. So these are my two favorite themes that I use. So the reason why you would prefer this one is that it's easier because they have already built-in website or templates that you can use. So if you come here, you just click on install, and this theme is going to be installed on our website, and then we can proceed to editing and building our website properly. So after installing it, you want to click on activate, and this is going to officially become the theme that we currently use. But that's not all. After you finish updating it, you are going to see something called the starter pack or the starter template. So you click on let's get started, and it's going to activate this starter templates for you. So starter templates are just themes like this that have already been built, and then you can just edit them to suit whatever you want to use it for. So we are going to give it some seconds, and after it has finished activating, we can proceed to finding the kind of website that we want to build. So after that, you can come here, and then you just want to say continue with the basic for now. So we also need to select a page builder. So we have the WordPress block editor. I am an Elementor guy, so I want to use Elementor. So you click on Elementor, and then it's going to give you different kind of themes that you can use under the Elementor page builder. So as you can see, it's updating the library, and we are going to give it some seconds to finish updating. And if you look behind, you can see that we have different themes in different categories that we can select and use. So let's just give it some time to finish doing what it's doing and we can proceed. So now we have done updating and we have different categories that we can use. So if you come to the website, you see different kind of websites, themes that you can use. If you run a local business, you can see different types. You run a personal care like a salon, a beauty, fitness, spa, professional website, you have different personal websites, community, e-commerce, and even blog. So for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to pick a random one that I can use for this video. So here we have the premium. You cannot use this one unless you pay to use this, but we have some really cool ones that we can use, and I'm just going to select any one that I like. So I'm going to go back here and I'm going to come under the personal care or the personal site. And let's say I want to create a portfolio or a CV website. So I'm just going to select portfolio and CV, and it's going to give me a drop down of all the themes that would help me achieve something like that. So like this one looks very cool. So this is a visual designer based in Miami. This one is I don't know what he does, but we have different themes that you can use. So without wasting time, I'm just going to go with this guy. So I click on that, and we're already editing our website, or we are trying to customize our website. So here you can select the font that you want to be across your website. So I'm going to leave it to be the default font. Here you can select the color palette, so you can change the color palette to whatever you want. Of course, you can do all these changes much later, but this just helps you do it now if you want to do it now. So usually I do it much later, so I click on continue, and then you have all the features that this theme comes with. So these are plugins that you have to install to use this theme. So you can install them or say skip for now. So I'm just going to say skip this step. So here you can decide to put your name and all of that. So you can say just check this and say submit my website, and then this is going to install the theme. So as you can see, it's installing the themes, the plugins, and all the necessary things that would come with the template that we just selected. So again, we have to give it some time, and once it's done, our theme, our website is going to be activated, and then we can go to the customization phase of editing our website or customizing our website. So this is now our website. I just came back and then I refreshed this website. As you can see, the website has completely changed to what the theme that we just installed. So we can then go back to our website and then we can continue our customization. So we are done. We can say visit our dashboard, so that we can go back to our WordPress dashboard where we can do further customization of this website or further edit. So this is what it's going to look like. So we have Elementor installed and all of that. So the first thing you want to do is to go and edit each of the pages, because your website is made of pages, different pages that you can edit individually. So here, this is the home page. This is the home page of the website, and we have the work, we have the contact, and then this is our logo. So we have just about 3 pages that we can edit on this website, or 4 pages including the home page. No, we have actually 3 pages. So what you can do is you want to come back to pages right here. So you want to click on all pages, and I just want to show you how you can edit pages using Elementor. So the reason why we installed Elementor is so that we can easily edit these pages. Elementor is a page builder, so it helps us with the entire process. So the home page is our front page. So all I have to do is I come here, I click edit it with Elementor, and the Elementor visual editor is going to open, and then we can drag and drop and edit whatever we want to edit on our website. Now we have our home page opened, and I'm going to make an extended video on how to use Elementor properly, But from here, you can see that we can edit whatever we want to edit. So let's say I wanted to edit this header. I can come here and click on this header, and then I have a board here. I can say hello. Here I can say I am a visual designer. I can say maybe my name is Good Noel. I am Good Noel. I am based in, let's say, Lagos, Nigeria. Let's say Lagos. All right. So this is basically how you start editing your website. Let's say I wanted to change this image. I can click on this pencil stuff here, and I have this image. I just need to click on this, and I can upload or select an image that I can bring to my website. So I can equally come to the media library to see all the images I have on my media. So I can just use this one for now because I don't want to upload any image now, but you can see this image changes. So the same thing here, anything you want to edit, you can click on this. This is just an icon. You can click on the icon. You can go to the icon library. You can see different icons that you can insert and change. So you can also change this font. You can say click to see more, click to see more. All right, so you can change the colors of all of these. You can change everything that you have here. And this is basically how you edit each of the pages that you want to edit. And once you are done, all you have to do is click on publish, and you fully have a fully customized functional website. Of course, the job is going to be creating your own information, generating your own pictures, and putting everything in line as you want it to be. But this template already just makes it easy for you. So what you have to do is just replace them with your own images, with your own themes, or with your own messaging. So any parts that you do not want, you can just click on this arrow here, and you can delete the entire column or the entire section. And as you can see, that section is gone. So I hope this video was helpful. Please like the video. If you have questions, you can ask me in the comment section. My name is Good Noel. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.